What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody, back again with another video straight from Tokyo, Japan. Well, actually, I'm outside a little prefecture right outside of Tokyo. I'm literally about, I don't know, 25 minutes away from Tokyo, and it's awesome. I rented an Airbnb, and that's very lovely, very nice. That's right. Just wanted to say my initial impressions of Japan, Tokyo mainly, is that it is beautiful. Tokyo is beautiful, it's exquisite, it's everything is just lovely, super clean, and the people are just amazing. Very nice people, everyone is so welcoming. I'm surprised at how great everyone is. So I'm really enjoying it, that's right. And like I said, I'm exhausted. The time difference is a detractor, that's right. The globe is a detractor and time zones are a bitch. It's I think 2:30. What is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm exhausted, man. I'm tired, man. I can't get my schedule, like my sleep patterns, set up. So what is it in the States? It's about 2 o'clock Eastern over in the East Coast. So my body is still stuck, in East Coast time zone time. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but anytime you travel overseas and the time difference is huge, it takes you a few days to adapt. So I'm glad I'm gonna be here for about a month. So I should get acclimated. Of course, when I fly back to the States, it's gonna be bad, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's something that you got to get used to, and again, it's worth it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth to get out and travel and see the world. That's right. I actually had a really nice day. That's right. I went to Tokyo. That's right. And as you can see here, this is actually just some footage that I took off the internet. But yeah, I most of these places look very familiar. I've been down many of these blocks. I saw many of these buildings, and it's great. I mean, again, everyone there is so lovely, and I'm shocked at how many people actually know English. That's right. I've been walking around with my phone with my translator and have occasionally needed it here and there. But for the most part, especially the younger individuals, they all know English, and many of them are very willing to talk to me in English, especially if I need some directions or guidance. But thankfully, with the internet and the phone and everything, you can pretty much find everything you need right off the phone. So like I said, if you're actually looking to travel somewhere and can make it out to Tokyo, I would recommend it, man. It's beautiful. The weather's great. No, it's just been lovely. It's all I gotta say. So I did a few things. That's right. I actually went shopping, and if you looked at my community post, I posted a page where, of course, let me quickly show you guys. I did make a main purchase. That's right. Here you go, folks. That's right. The first thing I did when I went to Tokyo was I found this little game store that had games. It had vintage Japanese video games that actually sold Japanese style gourmet Pokemon card packs. And I ended up buying 3 of them. That's right. And apparently, from what I found out, these are very hard to find in the United States. And they're pretty rare, and they're worth some money. So I ended up getting 3 packs. That's right. So eat your heart out, DSP. And thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone engaging with the conversation. And many of you guys are pretty funny. And yes, I've gotten a lot of comments about Kat being downstairs crying. And I should have invited Kat, and asking me if I'm going to... do I have the cardboard cutout of Kat? Which I explained, no, I don't. But I might take a few pictures here and there and maybe crop Kat into the picture and post them. This video right here, I thought it would be a cool little vlog. Every so often I might do a little bit of vlogging and show you guys kind of what I've been up to, what I've been doing. Maybe show you guys some pictures. If that's something you guys are interested in. If not, I don't need to do it. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, it's great. I'm having a good time. I did a couple things. So I did a go-kart thing in Shibuya. I think it's called Shibuya, which was really cool. We did, my wife and my girls, we did a food tour, which was really cool. Like, I'm not a big foodie, but my wife is. We did a Tokyo, I think it's called a Shinwa food tour or something like that. It's really cool. It's interesting. It was something for us to do. We did that, and of course, the big thing, Mount Fuji. Definitely want to go to Mount Fuji. I'm planning to do that Saturday. As far as I know, Saturday is going to be pretty nice weather. The skies are going to be clear, and we're definitely going to do a nice sightseeing tour of Mount Fuji. But other than that, got a lot of things. I got a lot of things planned here and there. Again, I'm going to be here for about a month, so I'm trying to pace myself and not overdo it. So, like right now, I'm in my little office setting up my laptop with an additional monitor that the house actually had. So, it's a pain in the ass to record and stream. So, of course, many of my videos will be short, not too long, if I'm able to do anything. But I'm wide awake. I got nothing better to do, so I figured I'd do this little video, post it on my channel, kind of give you guys a quick update. But yeah, of course, again, this is my second day here. And funny little thing, I didn't mention this, but my flight actually had a layover. And I was actually in Seattle, Washington. I was in Seattle, Washington for about 2 hours on Sunday, waiting to catch the next flight from Seattle to Tokyo. So it was really funny. I actually contemplated. I said to myself, man, if I had more time, I'd stop by Renton to see if I could see DSP. But no, I didn't do that. No, I wasn't stalking Phil. I don't want him to think that I planned this trip just to felt him and to track him. No. It was a pure coincidence that my flight stopped at Seattle. Just a pure, utter coincidence, okay? Actually wasn't a coincidence. I wanted to save about $800 per ticket. If I would have did a direct flight, it would have cost me an arm and a leg. It would have cost me almost like $2,600. So I opted to do the one stop, which was in Seattle. It was either going to be Seattle or LA. If I would have stopped at LA, it would have been like a 4-hour layover, and I didn't feel like doing that. So I ended up in Seattle. So I got a lot of things to do. I'm definitely going to do a lot of touristy stuff. I'm thinking about doing maybe a Tokyo bus tour. That way we're on a bus and we can actually see specific sites. A lot of touristy shit. But, once we venture out into farther away from Tokyo, the other provinces, like I really want to go to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I heard that's very beautiful to go to. Once we do that, we won't, I'm not planning on doing anything touristy, but in Tokyo, I might as well. By the way, there is a shit ton of Japanese people in Tokyo. My God, you think New York is bad? Tokyo has New York beat by a mile. Every single block, every single store is just jam-packed full of Japanese style people. And it's all good. It's good. I'm enjoying it here. Like I said, the people are very nice. They're very kind. They're very considerate. They're very patient. Yeah, a quick little story. I was actually in Tokyo when I was doing some shopping, and I needed some assistance. So I found an elderly style Japanese woman who didn't know English at all. And my Japanese, of course, is terrible. And she was the only one around and willing to help. So we had a nice conversation, and we used my phone kind of as a translator. She was very patient. She was very nice. And at the very end, she actually said, it's beautiful that that we can use technology to bridge cultures. And I nodded. I said, yes, it is. And then, of course, she gave me a nice little slap on the cheek. Not a slap, but like a little pat on the cheek, like, enjoy your trip, which was very lovely. I felt like these were two different peoples joining together, and in friendship. And it was beautiful. It was very nice. So I walked away and I actually found the store I was looking for. So there you go. So anyway, that's all I really have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'll try to post a vlog maybe once a week or whatever, just letting you know what I'm doing. Definitely very excited about Fuji. Mount Fuji. I'm very excited about checking out all the shrines. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Yes, the only thing I haven't figured out yet is beaches and stuff like that, because we definitely want to hit the beaches and do some some sunbathing and that stuff. So we definitely gonna do that. I gotta figure out where exactly I want to go and what's the best place, but that's probably the only part I haven't researched yet, just because I'm definitely gonna be spending a lot of time in Tokyo. So alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.